You guys are voting. Who saw my snowy lake cabin build that I did on Susan's place, right? That was really, really great, right? It was really great. All right, we got 29 votes, 31 votes. Oh my gosh, 32 votes. I like it. I like it. We're almost there. Once we get to the 40 plus votes, I think we can kind of know for sure what we're gonna be doing. That was a beautiful build. I'm so glad everybody liked it. I was very nervous to do that build. Now, if you didn't know, we can go really high on farm together. Like, we can go really high. Minx is not feeling my best, so I'm good with whatever Minx. Oh no. Like, we knew it would be before the poll started. Farmer Jersey coming out. I wonder what will win. Wow, it's a pretty big... Okay, I really thought that maybe Pelia would be a lot closer. I really thought Pelia would be a lot closer to the... Okay, so with 40 votes in, 1 minute into the vote, we got 57 of the votes went for farm together. So we can pretty much say that farm together is gonna rock it. I should farm together because I know yours is hard. It's not in DTV right now. Oh my gosh. I don't see a poll. You don't see the poll, Arborita? It's there. Everybody's voting, so I know it's there. Okay. Feel better, Minx. Yeah, I think Joshua should play farm together and go to my farm and build on the 2 snow plots in the back of my property. I have a lot of diamonds for him. Tiny Glad is very interesting. Oh, Tiny Glad, isn't that a new game? I think so. I think I got a few people that messaged me that. I think Shelly also sent me something. Might be that one, might be another one. All right, so it seems like far together with 43 votes. 43 votes, you know, and this is why I wanted to make it very important. You know, I know a lot of you are watching, so I want to make sure. Now, tomorrow's going to be Pelia, so it's, you know, Pelia fans, tomorrow's Pelia, and our member Wednesday meeting, member stream, is going to be Pelia. So we're doing back-to-back Pelia days. So if you were here, if you voted for Pelia tomorrow, Pelia Wednesday on our member stream, it's going to be Pelia. So you're getting 2 days of Pelia coming up. So Pelia fans, you're going to be good. Okay. I'm playing rap, but I get seasick. Ooh, that's not a good combination. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. So you guys voted, 43 votes in. If nobody's gonna vote anymore, we're gonna jump for now. The great thing about actually going to farm together too, for a lot of fans, our Dinkum fans, they like farm together too, because in a way it's close to Dinkum in the way you decorate, in the way you kind of place items, the way you use the grid system. It's not completely different. So at least we're keeping something in the same vicinity, in my opinion. In the sense of style. Right? All right. All right. All right. So we're going to go and we're entering Shelly Marie's beautiful farm. We're gonna go here. It seems like I got permission to do whatever I want. So, I mean, come on. That's a very good temptation, right? When somebody's telling you, do whatever you want. I got diamonds. All right, we're gonna end the poll with 45 votes in. There we go. So Farm Together won. So that's what we're here. I know a lot of our Dinkum fans are really fans of Farm Together too. So it's a good transition. If we couldn't do Dinkum, then I think we are doing a good compromise and going to Farm Together too, where a lot of our Dinkum fans are also fans of this game. So I think it works out really well. Works out really well. Okay, let me change a little bit of this title here. And put, because I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail later. And I just changed it to Dinko/farm together too, but for now. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, there we go. All right. All right, guys. So we got, hey, Trigger Slots, welcome in. And Shelly's 100 player 23. Trigger Slot is player level 269. That's insane. That is insane. Okay, all right. So let me catch up with chat. I hope everybody's having a good day. Hopefully you guys having a great time. I do apologize once again for all the Dinkum fans out there. I messed up my own save file. That was my own mistake. Do not sleep when things are weird or something going on. Even if you did a lot of work, don't take the risk now. And make sure that you're backing up your save file often. All right, so I'm gonna go, let me look at the map. She said there's 2 snowy biomes in the back of the lot back here. As you guys can see, the way down here, I believe those are the 2 that we need to go to. So let's travel to 3, and there they are. Okay. And here we are. So these are the section that we're gonna work on today. I'm level 32 player, 29 far, and on the hobby account. I don't know what everyone's at are, but DM me on Discord and I'll send the ad. Ooh, Michael, you playing this one? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, so mentally, I don't know what I want to do. Mentally, I don't want to do back here. Shelly, do you have any ideas of what would you like? And then I can run with whatever you throw my way. Would you like a cabin as well? Do you want a cabin? I don't know if Shelly wants me to delete these trees or not, so I'm just gonna grab them for now. Shelly, would you like a cabin too? Do you want your house to be moved over here? I know you got your beautiful home place somewhere. Do you want a lake? Don't know exactly what would you like. All right, let me grab some of this stuff. I have to say, I'm tired of apple trees. They're the freebies, you know? Of course you're tired of the freebies. Okay. All right, the great thing, we have a very long thing. You know what would be cool here? To make a mountainous, but also like a better hiking forest trail too. I mean, I did learn a lot from my last build, so we could do something like that. When you harvest and move everything, that levels you up. I'm trying to see if Shelly writes in chat. If Shelly does write in chat for some reason, guys, let me know. I know I asked her a few questions, so I want to make sure to see if she writes anything. Like, I didn't know if I was allowed to delete these trees or not. So all I'm doing is just moving them for now, just in case she really wanted to use them. I was unsure. Okay, Durendo has a question. I have a question. If I want to search for dog spots in Dinkum debug, how can I see that I found it? I would like to use it to make my dog spot whole. Ooh, that okay, Durendo. I don't know. I never used the debug feature, so I don't know how much do I know about that. Shelly's a good person maybe to know that, because she may have used the debug. I never used the debug feature ever. I didn't even try it once. So for a quick minute. Okay, let me see. put me into the chat for a quick minute. Okay, Shelly, I hear you. Shelly?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Kirsten, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Testing, testing. I hear you. And I know, guys, can you hear Shelly? Testing, testing. Shelly, we're here. I know I heard you. I think I heard you too. Robert, welcome in. Robert, welcome in. If anybody's coming in and you're looking at the thumbnail and all that good stuff, I corrupted my Dinkum file right on live stream, so we had to switch games. So I did put it to a vote, and Farm Together won by a landslide. So here we are. Okay, so Shelly left the stream voice chat. Okay, so Shelly, people did hear you on the voice chat. You just couldn't hear me. All right. I'm trying to decide if I need any of this. Let me harvest this, and I'm gonna delete this. Okay, her headset's not working correctly. Okay. Not a problem, Shelly. Not a problem. Alright, guys. All I'm doing right now is cleaning up. If you need to send me a DM, Shelly, explaining maybe a little bit idea, or... I mean, I can have free range and just do whatever I want, but I always like to make sure if I can do something that someone would like to do that better. Alright. Myra Run Sherry is so addicted to the game. It's not even funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go over here. Now it feels weird not dressing up as a farmer at the moment. Not being dressed up as a farmer. Because lately, every time we stream here, we dress up as a farmer. We put our clothes on, we put our overalls, we put our flannel shirt, and of course a blue flannel shirt because Shelly wanted blue. You know what would be cool here? We could do a big lake too, kind of what I did for Susan. A big lake, and make it really surrounded with trees. That could look really nice too. Okay, I haven't seen her riding. Okay. Alright, we're doing this, Okay. Delete that and go over here as well. Flop, says canadianiiiice, flop. Man, I can't believe my Dinkum file got messed up like that. It's a scary thought. We'll see if it survive. Oops, flop. What? Morning Floby, welcome in. Welcome to the Farm Together stream. Yes, no Dinkum stream. I corrupted my file live on live stream. It was an amazing thing to see. You can do whatever you like in this area. I don't have a designated flower area yet, and I also thought a fun tractor racing area would be cool, but I'm leaving up to you on whatever. Ooh, a flower area. Now, when it comes to racetrack, I'm not your guy. At least not yet, because I've never even done one for my own. So I won't even know how to approach it. But a snowy flower area, that could be cool. Yeah, Floby, it's completely corrupted. And it seems like my whole file, when I go to somewhere else, my character's acting funny. So yeah, like I can't even go somewhere else. We tried to go to Shelly's, so I can continue to build that library that we were doing, and it's also really bad, like really bad. So yeah, okay. So this we're gonna move. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna work on a flower idea. A little flower idea. So I'm moving this right now because I don't want it to be. I'm gonna need some space over here. Okay. Okay, I know I have some ideas that I've taken. Let me see if I can see some. I don't know where was at. Okay. Problem with finding my ideas. I don't know where they're at the moment. Let me see. Okay, we could do something among these lines right here. Let me see. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to find. I'm a little not prepared. Okay, all right. We are gonna create a flowery, snowy biome. A flowery, snowy biome, okay? All right, so we're gonna do some terraforming. We're gonna make this elevated. Now, a lot of this is gonna be on the spot. I have ideas that I taking inspiration at work. Sometimes I doodle and I take pictures of those sketches that I do. So that's what we're gonna work on. So first thing, what we wanna do, we wanna create a little separation. We're gonna create separation of the biome, of the area, whatever you would like. If you want to move my cabin and incorporate it into the build, that is also fine. I trust you. Plus Fiona is there and she will keep you in check. Well, so much trust when she had to send Fiona to keep me in check. Okay, all right. All right, welcoming everybody to the Farm Together stream. We are going to do a flowery biome. Very cool. Hopefully it's gonna look good in the map. Now, I don't know how this is gonna look on the map because I haven't gave it a try just yet. So hopefully it looks good in the map. Every time I design something with flowers, I kind of want it to look really good with the map as well. But we're gonna check that in a later on. All right, so one of the first things that I definitely want to do, and I'm allowed to use diamonds, and she got plenty, so I'm so happy that there is a lot of diamonds. First thing, we're going all in, and we are gonna create our first wall division area right here. So this is to separate a little bit of that grass area. So we're gonna do this. This is something that I did at Susan's on that little lake cabin build that we did. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go around here. Then after that, what we're gonna do pines. But we're gonna do pines in the back and in the front as well. So this, oh, I can leave running on auto. So there we go. So this is gonna create that little privacy that we're gonna want back here. Now, if I have, if I'm gonna have her complete trust, then Shelly, I'm going to be taking out this little stuff right here away. This little fence here. Voice it out, Shelly. I know you're busy and I don't want to bother your work, but for some reason, but I'm gonna put the green. That I believe is still gonna look good. It's gonna look great, okay? It's gonna look great. Trust the vision, Shelly. Trust the vision. It's early, I know it's early on, but it should look fantastic at some point. All right, at some point, okay? Good day, Jerson Shop. Robert, young man, welcome to the Farm Together stream. If you just came in, if you're wondering what happened to the game, what happened to the income, I was hoping for Dinkum. I love your Dinkum. Come to Jersey. What happened? Why are you playing Farm together again? Well, what happened was that I, on live stream, you can rewatch it, I corrupted my whole Dinkum game. My whole game. So, yeah. So that's no bueno. That is no bueno. Alright, so temporarily, we're gonna add this wall here until Shelly unlocks this land, and then we can make a connection entrance. But for now, we're gonna enclose it. We're gonna enclose it. We wanna make this area feel magical. We wanted to make it feel like it's not connected to anywhere else. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. So we're gonna use this, and the reason I'm doing this wall is because I first did this on Leanne's entrance, and then I did it again on what you call it, on Samantha's, and that way when you look between the trees, you don't see what's next. You don't see snow and then grass like out of nowhere, right? You see grass or you see something else, so it's kind of gonna block that view. After we finish this, we're gonna do a row of pines on the side over here. So we're gonna do a lot of pines to also enclose this area and start making it feel like a forest. So since it's a snowy biome, one of the best trees to actually use is the pine tree. I really like how the pine trees look in this type of areas right here. Stefafa, welcome in. Stefafa, I ruined my Dinkum file. My whole world is completely gone except for a little bit of a portion of the motel. Everything else is gone. Gone. My original island, gone. And my last backup was ages ago. So it's scary. It's scary. Fiona, if you definitely want to help out, we need to go and put pine trees, one row of pine trees all around the edge. Now, the reason that I'm starting with this first and not with flower, everybody, is because I need to know how much room this is going to take. That way I can work on the terraforming next. But I know I already want to enclose this area. So that's the main part of this job, is enclosing this. I definitely don't want it to be two. I think I'm going to add a different rows of trees. But this is going to be a long process. And I wish I could do it with a tractor. But it's detecting two. And I only need one. So we got to do it like this manually. Everyone else, just decorate the way you want. Like... You happy to hear me say out loud? Sherry, did I welcome you in? I don't know if I welcome Sherry in. Sherry, welcome in. And I think I saw Ranch. I think you came in when everything got very hectic with my save file. So Ranch, if I didn't welcome you in, welcome in, Ranch. So good to see you. Welcome in. Okay. So I have this idea. It's already evolving. And it's gonna be, might be a little bit crazy. All right. I may do something with water too. I've been here since before the stream, but thanks for. Okay, did I welcome you in, Ranch, in the beginning of the stream? Maybe I did. I don't know. It's a blur. Right now. My mind is all over the place after that Dinkum scenario. I'll be honest. I'm a little scared. Like, if I give that to James and they're like, we can't recover. And my last save file was a long time ago. So that does scare me a little. It does scare me a little. You know, Fiona, there was a whole different side over there. I'll go over there so Fiona can continue there. Lean Pounder, welcome in. I miss Dinkum. I know, I'm sorry. For all the Dinkum fans, I do apologize. That was my own mistake. Never, ever, even if you build a lot, even if you did something amazing, don't take the risk like I did. Do not save if you see something that's corrupted in your map. If something is missing, like I did. I wanted to save all the changes that I did before the stream started, and it just seems like it corrupted everything. So Robin, I say Robert because I saw Robert underneath. Robin, welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you, Robin. How are you? How you been? How are your kids? How's everything? It's so good to see you. Feels like it's forever. It feels like it's been forever. Guys, it's all welcome, Robin. We haven't seen her in a while. I know she did took a break. She told me, she told a lot of people that she was gonna go in a little break from YouTube, but now it seems like she's back. I saw her the other day. I think during the weekend on Sarah Dippity. I believe it was on Sarah, so it was really fun to see her. So I'm so glad. Okay, so as Fiona is gonna go around here, so that way the stream is not a little too boring for you guys. The next thing that I'm gonna do, we're gonna work on a little terraforming. We're gonna cut out, because we're gonna do a couple sections are gonna have more trees in the front. Just a few. We're gonna do a few because we want it not just to feel too perfect. We want it to feel like there's a little bit of a forest, a little variation. So the next thing that we're gonna do a little terraforming, and we're gonna take some of these sections out. It's a good thing Shelly has been collecting her diamonds. This has been really great. Actually, can I go all the way? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna need to go all the way in here. Man, why aren't you not... I need this to cut right here. Okay. Like that. There we go. Now we're making progress. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Okay, good. All right. I think I may want to... I don't know if I'm going to flatten everything. I still need to think about that. Okay. There we go. And do it there like that. It's a little tricky still for like to... I feel sometimes that I got it just right and only cuts just a little bit. This farm is beautiful, says Michael. Oh, you were in the hospital? Shit. Oh no, Robin. And healing getting better. It's been a long couple months. Robin, and you didn't keep me posted that you were in the hospital? Robin, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to keep me posted so I know. Okay. Okay, so we're going around here like this. There we go. Okay. And I think I got it right here. Man. Oh my goodness, come on. I feel like I'm wasting so many diamonds in those corners. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go on this direction now. Ah, oh, darn it. All right, there we go. Terraforming is tricky, so anybody that, you know, if you're a little frustrated with terraforming, it's okay. Trust me, it's okay. It's a little tricky, so you can move my house and incorporate. Okay, oh no, somebody signed. Okay, I thought Shelly was writing me something new. Okay. I got scared there. I thought Shelly was like, quit wasting my diamonds by making mistakes. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think this is gonna be very cool. Okay, good, good. Okay, all right. So we just gotta keep cleaning this corner over here. All right, so how's everybody? How's are everybody's farms? Is everybody farms doing okay? Are you guys working hard? Has anybody been terraforming, designing new areas in your farm? If you have, let me know. I would like to know what's going on in your farms. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. I believe I got the same thing around, right? So we got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we got 3 squares. And then let's make sure we got 3 on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. We got 3 and 3. Perfect. Exactly what we need. Okay, so something that I'm already future-proofing here. This is future-proofing. Well, what's going to happen here is we are going to have... there's supposed to be like the waterfalls coming in the future, right? And if you saw the little teaser picture that provided by Cool Kitty, and I was able to repost it again on our Discord and our community page on YouTube, it looks like they're coming off the edge here, and then they're gonna fall down to the next bank of water. So something that I want across here, future-proofing this design already, is we're gonna add water down here. We're gonna add water down here, and what we're gonna do, I think, oh man, I can't only go with 2. I wish that you can select the tractor, instead tell the tractor 1, 2, or 3. Like select exactly how many rows you want to do, because the tractor is such a great tool, but I can only do 3, 2. I can't do a 1 row. Okay. Because what I want to do is add water right here. I want 1 thing of water to go all across the area. All across the area, all around. So, if anyone... I don't know if Fiona's still here. She helped me finish completing the pines for the looks of it. It's Fiona or anybody that's here and wants to help out. You know, if you're a friend of Shelly's and you want to come in and follow instructions, then, you know, I can give you cool instructions to do. All right, let's make sure that this is right in the middle, this entrance. That's going to be the next. Well, we got this one coming out this one, so that can match there. But let's make sure that we have the same space for the entrance. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 on one side. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we are not going to have a true center because we got 8 and then we got 9. So we're not going to have a center. So might as well keep it with this here. So we'll keep the entryway and the elevation right here. Oh, what we could do. Can we do 2? Oh, we could do maybe 2 up. If we do 2 together, then I've never done this. This could make it feel... This could be cool. Make it 2. Okay, let's make it 2. Let's make it 2 for now. And if I don't like it, we'll deal with it later. Okay. I'm gonna take out this section here for now. I don't know exactly if we're gonna go any higher. I know I wanna make this garden stuff 1 higher for now. Definitely 1 higher. Wait, Simon Nala. Is that Michael? Is that Michael? Michael, what's your... Is that you? Or something else? Who's Simon? Oh, Simona. Okay, who's Simona Law? Who's Simona Law here on YouTube? Are you here on chat? Who's Simona? I want to know. Yes, that is Michael. Michael! Michael, get to work. This is not a free show here. And you two, siblings, behave, okay? Don't act like children, okay? Okay. Alright, so I'm looking at one of my sketches that I did a while back. Alright, so what we're gonna do... This is the snowy biome. So I'm gonna we're gonna do temporarily pathing. I want to do some temporary pathing, and I want to go. Okay, Shelly, if you're hearing, if you're listening, I should go safe and go with blue, right? I was gonna say I'm gonna make you a beautiful rose red garden, but I don't think you want red. I don't think you want red. Just say get to work, Toasty, Toasty, Toasty. Guys, I gotta work. Toasty's here. She's watching. I need to get to work. I need to get to work. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do? Couple things first. We are going to add a beautiful hedges right over here. All right, great thing is we can do the texture. All right, so we're doing the hedges. Look at that. Fiona and Michael left. They didn't even do any work. Guys, they didn't add the water that I asked to go all around here. You see that? You see that? See how they treat me? Shelly, flowers. Do you have... What are your favorite flowers? I said red and white looks beautiful together, but I don't think you want red. I don't think Shelly would like some red. So, you know, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice, and I'm not going to add any red. Any but red. Red and white looks so good together. Red and white looks amazing together. Blue and white. Yeah, I'm definitely going to add blue. We got the white. So we're going to do that. We also got that white that looks like a blue rose white. I think that will be a really beautiful color. Okay, so we're going to work in this first half. I'm going to leave that other half still untouched over there for now because I want to make sure I don't want to overdo everything. We do need to fix this section here so when people add the water, if they come back and do that, they can actually do it correctly. Let's see. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, so the first thing that we did, Fiona, 1 row of water. See, that's what happened when my moderators are not listening to the stream and they're just, Fiona and Michael are goofy enough together. They're goofy enough. They're goofy enough. Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. All right, well, first of all, we are definitely going to be doing. Okay, so we're going to pretend. Let me look at some decorations here. All right. Decorations. Okay. First, I'm trying to see if I should go. I'm trying to see if I want to go with the white because it's snowing. I think I'm going to go green and I'm going to go safe right now. I'm going to go with green. I'm going to go safe here. I'm going to face this in this direction for now. And there we go. All right. We're going to come in. We're going to go like this. We are going to do is 2 of this here like this. I think I like this. I want this to feel elegant, so I think I want to go this way and I want to go like this. Okay. All right. And what I'm going to do, since this is supposed to be a flowery garden, right? We want to make it feel like a botanical garden area. So let's go ahead and do a little section back here. Let's put another one of those. Now, eventually we can make this feel different colors or anything like that that we would like. But for the moment, I want to go like this. Okay. So now, we're going to add elegance. I want to do this. Let me think about this real quick. If I do 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, that could work. Give you a little spacing. Okay. All right. So let's bring the flower first. I may start with I mean, of course, we got the blue one here. This is very blue. Blue and white. We can actually do this too, and kind of will look together, right? All right. So let me start. Actually, I'm gonna start with white. Let's start with a softer color, and then we're gonna leave space. What we're gonna do is alternate them. I feel like alternating right now is gonna look really nice. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, this is very improvised. This is from an idea, and my idea is gonna keep evolving as we go at it. So I may do mistakes, I may do changes. So I want everybody to be a little bit patient until I get my ideas together. And right now we'll end it right there. Okay. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Like this. Now, this is not gonna be like a super elaborate, like I done with my stuff in the flower, because I wasn't mentally prepared for a complicated design. Michael!
Hey!
Hey, Michael, welcome to the chat. I can hear my...
Thank you. Sorry, I just need to mute the TV
Yes.
here. 1 second.
Yeah, we can hear the stream in the background.
Yeah, apologies for that. Oh, come on.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you? How's everyone else as well? Been a
Doing
minute.
good. I mean, I'm doing good. Besides me corrupting my own game, I'm a little frustrated at that. I think everything else is going great.
That's good. Well, I mean, not the game, but you know. Can you give us a little bit more direction on what you want to do and how far you want this to go?
Well, I gave
what
you.
we're doing.
Well, the one water track is gonna go all the way down and wrap it around the whole thing. So
Okay,
just
perfect.
keep going all the way down and connect it on both sides. So yeah. So you should be good. A lot of directions I don't have besides busy work like that until I figure out how I'm approaching everything.
Oh.
And Fiona, nice to have you on voice chat too.
Hello.
Nice to have you
Hi.
on voice chat. Guys, we have the amazing Fiona. We got Michael also on chat. I guess Shelly dropped him in as a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Scared me there for a moment. I keep hearing this little sound before Michael spoke, and I was like, I hear myself. I hear myself. What's going on?
It was just scary, Michael.
So, Michael, you started playing this game now, huh?
I did. I got
And-
bullied by Fiona.
And how are you liking it?
Yay.
How are you liking it?
I'm loving it. It's an incredibly addictive game.
It is, right? A lot of our Dinkum players, they love this game because there's a lot of similarities in a way to Dinkum and the way you can play. If you can design in Dinkum, you can design in this game. Basically, it's very similar. So it's a great thing.
Michael,
Okay.
can you design in Dinkum?
The what? Say that again. Say that again.
I said, Michael, can you design in Dinkum?
Of course you can. He's like a big. He's one of the best. You didn't know that? Everything that I
No.
learned was from Michael, in secret.
Slice.
He's very quiet. I know.
Because he made me promise not to ever let anybody know about that, and I kind of went back on that now. So guys, now you guys know the truth. My Mr. Miyagi is the one and only Mr. Michael.
I didn't
Wow.
realize we were doing a Jersey Exposed today.
Okay, so I'm doing this experiment here. Hopefully Shelly likes it. Shelly, you know the rules. I know you're popping in. I know you're keeping an eye now and then. If for some reason you see something that you don't like, please let me know as soon as you see it, okay? And at the end, Shelly can change anything that I do. So I know she'll move things around. It's great to have this freedom of diamonds. You should use white archers. Oh, I didn't think about that. You know what? You know what, Robert? Right now we're gonna do the green one. I think I know what to do, and I think we can alternate between white and green. I think that would be really cool. Because right now we're working on the first half. There's a second half. Then I don't have to delete any of this, and we can swap some of these green ones into do that. I think that is a fantastic idea. Okay. It's the same thing with, I was unsure if I wanted to do this white or green. And right now I'm gonna do him. Oh, you know what? Okay, let me do an arrangement here. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want 4 or do I want? Do I want to go one more out? No, we can do 2, and then we can do. I can do a wraparound with another flower. All right, because okay, all right. Okay, sorry guys, I'm thinking on the fly here. Okay, 2 and 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Yes, I think. Ah, man, I really wish we could tell the tractor. All right. All right, so we're gonna do this particular blue one, this particular flower. We're gonna do a double. This one's gonna go down the center here. I think I want to go 1, 2, 3, and then okay, and then we're gonna put a division in the middle. I'm thinking of like botanical gardens. I've been to so many of those because I love going to botanical gardens and seeing the flowers and the design, seeing landscaping. I'm a big fan of landscaping designs. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a little break. So this is gonna be our first try. I may change my mind as I'm doing this, but I think I want to go 3, 3. That way it's tractable, accessible, easy, you know. And then break in between, and we're gonna do again and again. So we do 3, 3, and break, and in between the break, we're gonna do the big hedges. 3. Januki, welcome in, Januki. Januki, how are you? Welcome in, Januki. I broke my dinkum game. I'm a little scared, Januki. I gotta today. Well, after this stream, I have a tour to do. Maybe when I come home late or tomorrow, I gotta send a message to James and my file and see if he can save it. I don't know. My OG island could be gone forever. Well, I do have a backup, but it's an old backup. Yeah, in the beginning of the stream. So if you're coming in, my thumbnail still shows Dinkum. I kind of changed the title, Dinkum/farm together, so people are not so surprised. But what I did, we were playing the game. I did a lot of changes before the stream started because a lot of us were glitching, so I was fixing everything. And then we started the stream. We talked, we had Jett on. I was going over everything we're gonna do, and then my world glitched and it went out. So I wanted to save everything that I did, so we slept, and now the game is broken completely. And every time I go to somebody else's, because we were gonna still try to do Dinkum and go to somebody else's island and do something different, and that broke it. I couldn't do anything. In my character could not do anything. It kept digging and it's showing somewhere else. So yeah, so hopefully James can. If not, everything is recorded, everything that I done on that island. So I'm not too, it's an excuse to start a brand new island and, from the ground up, like another island from the ground up. All right. So as you guys can see, how many has anybody ever been to a botanical garden? Fiona, Michael, have you ever been to a botanical garden? Chat, have you guys ever been into a botanical garden?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're a fan of botanical gardens?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't say no. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Of course. Oh, of course. I don't know. I don't think she is. She's like, they're boring. I get bored. I don't know. I like going to botanical gardens, and I just love seeing flowers. Just love seeing design, seeing how people grab hedges and make animals, or they make a building, they make structures. It's really cool to see. So so I'm in my travels. I stop in a few, and I like to take inspiration when I can, and translate it here. The whole thing is an excuse. We didn't see anything broken. He just wants to put it from together, so he Samantha? I wish that was the case. I wish that was the case, Samantha. Okay, guys, I'm still going all green. I think we may alternate with some ideas. I'm gonna see if I like this. I don't think I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I like the arches. I like the arches on the sides. I don't think I like him in the middle. So you know what? We are going to have to grab this. I don't think I like him in the middle. It looks a little too busy. So I'm gonna grab that. Those arches.
The double arch makes it look like McDonald's.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. It does, yeah. I see that now. Oh my gosh, it's McDonald's.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Shelly's
funny.
loving it.
Shelly's loving it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't think. I think now that you said it, she probably is like, no, take it out. I don't want that. Oh my god. I don't mind a few, but not a bunch. Okay, Shelly. Okay, all right. So we got the archways on the sides. I think as you're walking on the sign, I think that's gonna look really nice. If it's too much, we can always take it off a little later. All right, so we're gonna do the next division of flowers. I think we're gonna have another row of flowers. So we got this, what we call the ramanus rows, going down the middle. We need a color to pop besides the blue. We need something that pops really good. I know somebody mentioned yellow. That could look really good. We can also go with purple. Keep it in the same family of the blue tones and the cool tones. So we can go with that purple, or a little darker, a little dark purple. That could look really nice. And edging it out on the side right over here. I think they could look really nice. I wish. Oh, you know what? We could do 2 rows. 2 rows and have division and walkways. Oh, I think I might like that. Okay, let me try this. All right, guys. I'm trying this one. I'm gonna put this purple one here. I think this could look really nice here. All right. Now this is just like a beautiful walkway. Do all the flowers so that it can be my flower harvest area. Do all the flowers. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to do as many of the flowers, but I still want to keep it a little bit of color coordinated, so it just doesn't clash. But I'll try to use, especially on the second half, I'll be able to use different flowers on the second half. All right, as you guys can see, we're doing that. And since this is a flowers harvest area, I want to put the same row so Shelly has the opportunity to pick up more of the same one right over here. And now we're creating walkways, as you guys can see. We're in division, we're creating walkways. We got rooms for lights and lamps, so that's gonna be nice. So we're gonna add those very soon. I think especially we're gonna do some of the tall ones first, right down the middle, and we're gonna put it in between the hedges. I think that is gonna work really nice. So what I mean by that is when you get the lights, these tall ones, we're gonna put them sideways like this. So they're kind of hidden. And we're gonna continue. We're gonna put a row of lights down in the center. So when it gets dark, that's when we're gonna get to work on lights. But I think this is gonna look really nice. And again, this is a simple design because I was not prepared to create something elaborate. So eventually, if Shelly wants something more elaborate that looks really cool on the map, we'll come back and do that. Okay, so as you can see, we got the beautiful lamps right going down the middle. I think that looks really nice. It's gonna look good. Okay, so this design out here, don't forget, this is future proofing for the waterfall. So imagine water cascading down on the side over here. I think that's gonna look really nice in the future. And what I was thinking, this is where I'm gonna get a little creative here. And Shelly, feel free to say no, okay? Just feel free to say no. But what I'm gonna do is, because it has to make sense how there's water coming down from the cliff, right? So what I wanted to do is do kind of like a little waterscape here, and it's pouring down. And what we're gonna do, all these sections here in between, we're gonna open it up, and that's where the water's gonna reach to the edge. And we're gonna have this here. So this row is gonna be a water. So we are adding this element of design. Instead of having two walkways, what we're gonna do, we're gonna add water. So first thing first, I do wanna, here we're gonna add benches. So let me grab the benches, that way the tractor can register this a lot better. Let me grab the bench, and we're gonna put the tractor right here. Not the tractor, the benches. So we're gonna have benches going, this is this kind of like the seating areas. So nice and easy. And I'm doing this ahead of time, so that way when I start working with the tractor, it just makes it a lot easier for me to work on the water. All right, so we're gonna do water. We're gonna put the tractor here, and now I can do this. I love it, Jersey. You loving it? Okay, good. A lot of this is in the fly, but it's something that I already been thinking. So that's why I can work a little fast, because Samantha is been speaking truth. Yes, I like designing this game. Now, I didn't break my game so I can come and design in this game, but I do have a couple designs in mind already, because I'm going to be working with some members in different farm. I keep saying islands, but farms. I'm going to be going back to Susan. Me and Susan are going to do another garden connection to the lake stuff. So I'm going to be working with Susan again. So some of these ideas that I can't do on my own at farm, because I don't have the diamonds, it's nice that people give me the privilege. Let's just say I get the privilege to come to their farms and use their diamonds. So I can do cool things over here. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. We're gonna move this here like that, and we're gonna move this here. So now we're tweaking a little bit. There we go. All right, we're gonna add water. I'm gonna add water over here. Like always, feel free to copy the design, copy the idea, make it identical, improve it, change it, make it your own, whatever you want to do. Always remember that anything that's showcased on this channel, from island tour, from builds, from plot tours, house tour, anything, don't forget that to take inspiration. If you're stuck, you don't know what to do, duplicate it, make it your own. I know you guys are gonna do great things, and it's a great practice. It's a great way to learn. Okay. All right, so I forgot that I was gonna do this. This has to connect to the edge. So we are going. She got plenty of diamonds. So, oh no, it's gonna fall in every blue one. No. Oh wait. Okay. I forgot that you know what? Okay, I know when we're gonna have to fix this. Okay. If I do blue, one side can be blue, the other side can be white. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it that way. Okay. All right. All right. Oh wait, no. I think I can actually just. I can move it. Well, I was planning to use different flowers over there. Shelly, will be okay if I just delete flowers and not save them, since you got many. Oh wait, this is money, right? Flowers is money. Flower is money. Shh, man, Shelly got... I'm deleting flowers. Shelly has a lot of money. Myra, thank you so much for the hydration. Shelly, you got plenty of money. I'm deleting. I'm saving time and not having to move everything. Now, if you are low on... If I come to your farm and you don't have as many diamonds, much money, don't worry. I will move things so we don't waste. But, man, Shelly got... Shelly got way too much money. Let's burn through that money real quick. There we go. There we go. We are just connecting here. Gotta go. Have a good rest of your day. Everyone, see you tomorrow when Joseph plays this video to finish the star path. Samantha, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for making us laugh today. Thank you so much. All right, now the hedges we are gonna move because we are gonna use that eventually. Okay, so we got white on one side. Let's go ahead and do... Just said, don't make me take away your what? Don't what? Your permission, stop wasting. Hey, this is design and it's finance. You can't be afraid to delete. Okay. Man, you got like 49 million. I'm not even gonna make a dent to make it to 1 million. And people are harvesting and making you money as I go. Okay, wait. No. I forgot. Wait. I am moving. I'm grabbing all the white ones. Because I left white on. No, wait. I'm thinking this backwards. It's not the white. I need to delete the white. Move the blue. Okay. I gotta delete the white. Move the blue. Move the blue to, and then add the water in. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna take forever. There we go. And there like that. Your shop would like you to... Man, the chat is too fast. Would like to show you to hydrate, please. I dehydrate. Wait, I dehydrate, but I'll do it again. Okay, I was gonna say something over Shelly wrote, but I wanna stay in Shelly's good gracious right now. So Shelly writes, delete does not compute, and I had that much because I don't... Hey, I have like... I got millions, and I delete all the time. Money is easy to get. Diamonds, I understand. By the time I finish it, you're gonna have $2 more million with everybody harvesting while I'm... Even if I'm deleting, you're still making so much money. You're making so much money. Okay. All right, let's put that there. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna add a blue. Okay. I feel like this blue is not as elegant, but it's only like real core blue one that we have. Okay. So now we are gonna add water real quick. Let's go this way. Let's add water. I hate to say this, but it does need some red flowers added or yellow. Red and white looks amazing together, but you know, trying to make Shelly happy. We can add some red on the other half. Okay, there we go. Okay. For now, I'm gonna make sure delete that there. I think this archways, I think this one, I may actually... I'm not gonna delete them just yet, but I think this one's in the front might be a little too much. Okay, so you coming this way, you get up here, you start seeing all of this. All right, so the next thing is this is gonna have to get deleted in the future. Okay, right here. All right, so let's grab some of this. I mean, for now we could leave it, and then when the waterfall comes, then we can take it. So the idea, guys, the way I'm future-proofing this, right? The idea is, you see those wider sections there? I'm hoping that it's just a waterfall tile, and then when you put the waterfall tile, it kind of connects like it's showing in that picture, and then it's gonna connect. And then imagine there's gonna be like a waterfall drop here, waterfall drop here, waterfall here. So the thing to do is just to take out the hedges, take it out of the way, and then it's gonna fall down. So I'm hoping that's how that works. So, but for now, instead of just having the opening, we're just gonna leave that right there, just like that for now. I think that'd be the easiest way. Okay, so the next thing, the other thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna start adding a little fencing here. Middle, that, and there, and then middle, and this we're gonna use hedges as well. And again, we're creating that feel of botanical gardens. A lot of botanical garden, that's this beautiful brick, you know, covering the flowers and stuff like that. So that's what I'm trying to imitate that here. Keep it elegant. I think the white fence could look really good here too, depending if you like the white fence. But for now, this is the one that I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna alternate between this and the hedges. If you don't like the alternation, you can always go with fully brick, and I think fully brick could look really good, but I want to add that green to it. Somebody added the chicken. What's going on? Okay, there we go. And again, we'll do the same thing on this side. Hedges, hedges, and middle. Okay, so right in the middle, this is where we're gonna put brick here. I'm gonna align it to the other side. And to the other side. All right, there we go. Let's go to the other side, do the same thing. Wow, Jersey, this is gorgeous. You're an amazing designer. Floby, thank you. Thank you. It's simple, but I think it's coming out good, right? It's coming out good. We still got a lot to go through. There's still a lot to go through. We're not done just yet. We're only working on the first half, and then we're gonna do an elevation and take it a tier higher. We're gonna go higher. I think that's gonna look really, really good once we get that going. All right, again on the other side. I'm gonna work on this. Now the great thing about here, I think I'm gonna do this on the benches here. I think that's gonna look really good. I think that's gonna look good. It's so nice to have all these diamonds on hand. Okay, who has diamond? Who wants me to come? Pro members, action members, super elite members. Don't forget, only a few of you have signed up for me to go to schedule dates to go to your farms, to, you know, save those diamonds. Let's schedule and let me go in and do something. I can't afford Jersey, clearly. You know, all you need to do is work hard, do diamonds, don't design, don't waste your diamonds, and then let me in. Let me go at it. Let me go at it. Give me that freedom. I forgot to put this behind these benches here. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's to me one thing, and as we talk about farm together and the design, things that I learned, you know, in this game, it's important to do layers. It doesn't mean that everything everywhere needs a fence. It's always going to be up to your liking. But the more you layer things up, the more you make areas feel more full, the more beautiful they feel that they get, you know, and it feels like the more structure, they got more going on. I think, you know, think about it when you're adding. You may feel like if it doesn't feel like it needs a fence, don't force it. But sometimes adding a little fence here, adding something here, adding lights, you know, it comes a long way. And it just makes things feel a little bit better. All right, so what I'm going to do here is, I think this area, I still don't, I'm unsure about the front. I'm really unsure about the front right now. Don't know how I want this area in the front to be. I don't know if I want to do another flower. I don't know if we don't have many things to decorate with right now. Nothing else feels elegant enough. I mean, we got these boulders. These boulders, I want to use them on the outside. So I know I want to do that. Okay. We're going to do the hedges now. Let's do the hedges right here. I prefer less fencing and more function. Oh yeah, no. Hey, I do fencing because I'm not playing farm together. I'm playing botanical garden together. Making gardens together. That's what I'm playing. Oh wait, no. What are you doing? I do, you know, fencing is not for everybody, and I like that Cherry Cola, you know. When I drop on Cherry Cola's plot on lunch sometime, if she's open, I'm making things, moving things around, and I'm adding fencing. Now I'm wondering if she even likes what I'm doing when I go over there. She's probably like, oh, I can't believe Jersey added fencing here. Can't believe it. Don't want this fencing. How did I miss a brick over there? I don't know how I missed the brick. Okay. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna go here and add these lights right here. Like that. Alright, there we go. You know what? I'm actually gonna move this around. We're gonna put lights in here. And I'm gonna have to move this. I'm gonna put him here for now. I think this is gonna look better if I just wrap around that with brick at the end. I think that is what's gonna play here well. Like that. And we can do brick. And we can do brick. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. Actually, I closed this out, and I don't even know if it needs to be closed out, but that's what I need to do on the other side over there. All right. Can you roll over those bushes with the tractor? Which bushes? Which bushes? The big one? No, if you mean these big ones, no, you can't. They work like a wall, so you won't be able to do that. So you're gonna have to go. This is why I designed a kind of tree. You come over here, you can harvest tree, you can harvest that. You get out, you harvest this, you jump, harvest, you get all three, you jump, you harvest. There is no gate brick one, so now if we want a gate and that was so smooth, we don't have to use brick and we can do the other fencing. But I tried that fencing in the snow with Susan and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked on the snow, but that was just my own preference. But one of the reasons I decided in 3 spaces is just when we are harvesting, it makes it easy to harvest. So okay, I'm missing some brick on this side. I guess I never. So I misdid it. Cool lady, welcome in. Cool lady, welcome in. Okay, so let's go ahead and do brick, and we need to add some brick. Now, you see how the area is a little dark? Don't you worry, we're gonna add lights to this area. Now, somebody came and added all these chickens here that I need to kind of take them off because they're not supposed to be here. Those chickens. And now, if Shelly wants it, we can leave them, but I'm picturing more just a subtle thing over here. Okay, let's do this. Let's grab that and grab this and do this. And there we go. Let's add fencing here and another fencing here. Okay, let's go ahead and add that. Can I do the tractor here now? Okay, this makes it a little bit easier. Whew. When you can use the tractor to do a lot of that stuff, it's really nice. I'm not there. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. What? Sherry, if you want me to come to your farm during the week, just send me a DM and we can schedule one, okay? Don't forget, you guys need to write so I can put you in the calendar. I can't go to your areas if you guys are not in the calendar. I got a lot of ideas for, especially if anybody's looking for flowery garden stuff, hit me up. Action pro members, super elite members, let me know. We can put you on the calendar. I can come in on a stream like this and build. As long as I have you in the calendar, I can be mentally prepared to do a lot of the stuff. Oh no, I forgot I can't do the tractor on this side because I have. There we go. Why are there chickens and pig and cows in the flower area? I forgot who was. Somebody ran through here and did that as a joke, I think. It wasn't me. Shelly, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Somebody was goofing off. Don't worry, Shelly. All that will be back to normal. I think I just mentioned that a little bit. It was Circus Sloth having fun. See? He's playing a joke on us. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. And now I can add this here. It's farm. That's why you're such a high level. That's why you're such a high level. Such a high level player. Now, I do the opposite. I do the opposite of Trigger Sloth. All I do is design. That's all I do in this game. It's like farm together who? Farm together who? Alright, now the most important part is what's gonna look good against the snow. Now, in my opinion, the darker, the better. I don't know if Shelly has a preference, Shelly. If you have time to write, make sure. We can go with the dark wood panel walkway, but I don't know if that's elegant enough. There's nothing super elegant here that we can go. We could go with blue, highlighted with blue, but I don't know what pathing to go here. I mean, I think the road path could look really nice and black, but I don't know if we want a road path here. I mean, in a way, it could look cool. Just maybe sad. No, because there's bench. Well, I mean, lately I see more people doing the gravel pathing also on garden areas. So you could do a gravel pathing, but I don't know if that will look good. So, I'll wait to see if Shelly gives me an answer, if she has a preference. before I start using diamonds to figure things out. Okay, there we go. We're gonna stretch that out and add the double entry double entryway right here. Okay, all right, guys. So we got the first initial part, right? We got the first initial part. We got this section. Very simple, just kind of straightforward. Now, yes, you're gonna have to jump with your tractor and collect flowers, but you still should be able to do it. So if you go like this, you jump, get in the middle, collect everything, jump over here, collect everything. Now, if you didn't want to do it like this, you don't want to jump every single time because it could be annoying, and I think about that all the time. Then this fence, any fence that has a gate, like this one could be a very beautiful fence, right over here. You can use the gate so you can just roll right into and then come back out, you know. So use in the middle, right here in the middle, and instead of using the brick, use a fence that can have that has a gate. That will make the process a lot better for you. Now, I went with brick because I'm just used to brick when I do stuff like this. But just really think about it. Just really think about it. What would you like? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to alternate a little bit here. I think I decided we need to add a little bit of color into here. Now, we're in the snowy section, right? We're in the snowy section. So I'm thinking, I want to think a little bit realistic in a way. So I want to alternate a little bit. So we first come in. You first start seeing this. So that's the welcome. I'm trying to see if I want trees right in the front or hedges and then tree, then hedges and tree, hedges and tree. There's something that feels missing in the front. The front is the one thing that's bothered me because I haven't had time to plan it. It doesn't feel done. It doesn't feel together. I don't know if I can start with a tree. Would that make it look better? And if I did a tree, do I want something that gives you a little bit of color and looks like it's turning because it's winter? So instead of having something super pop, then you want something that looks a little more fall-like, or the plum tree. So this is what I did on Susan's cabin forestry area. I wanted something in between, so you can go very fall-like, that it could bring a little more color and has that pop of red when the apples are there. You could go with the plum, that the leaves, it feels like they're turning into that brown color. See, everything else, that's too tropical. I don't think that belongs here. The mangoes are not bad. Because it feels like it's turning and they look like a little tree bush. So that looks really good too. And it could bring a feel into Farm Together that look really nice. Not that one. That one. I think this one feels a little more like fall. It has that yellow color to it. The pink is too pink for the snow, I think. I mean, you can make it if you want to. It will bring a lot of pop into the area, but I don't know if it makes sense to put this pink because it almost reminds you of a cherry blossom. Oh, and the branch road cherry trees. Yeah, the cherry trees could look good. If that's your taste, go for it. To me, I tried it with Susan, and I was like, it's too pink in the snow. Like it should not be there. It feels more like a spring type of tree. These are nice and short. You see how nice and short this is? Let me put I gotta put one here real quick. But it's not elegant enough. Let me try the fall tree. That little red. I don't know. I may actually go with the plum because I really like how the plum looks sometimes, and I really like the shape, and it really feels already like a I think I like the plum. There wasn't a gap when you placed 2 paths next to each other. Oh, like this? This gap right here? Yeah. I wonder if you can put anything in between there. Does it let you do... Ah. You could do like something like that. I don't know if that's good or looks... maybe you can put the light post there. Don't know. Alright, let me put that there for now. Don't want to waste it. Shelly, if you're listening, do you have a preference of tree, or you prefer no tree going down the middle? We got like a fall looking one in between, and then this one. This one has a nice shape. I like the shape of this one. When you put it inside there. I think the plum looks the best as well. I love how the taller and the full... Yeah, the plum tree, that's why I used it on Samantha's... not Samantha, Susan's. I like the plum. There's the apricot. Where's the apricot? It's a little more vivid. Apricot. Let me see how the apricot looks too. It's a little more green. You know, between those two, I think... Now, the apricot matches a little bit of the greenery that we have here. So if we want to keep the same tone of green, the apricot could go all alternate between... Alternate. Do a little pattern. Like this, and then like that, and then like this, and then like that. That could look really cool. That can look really cool. Trying to see what you guys are writing. Can someone tell me if this animal... Or is it me? It has a feel, Floppy. Actually, when I first heard it, it did remind me a little bit of a Animal Crossing, so you're not alone. I think they took inspiration from Animal Crossing. Definitely. Now, the other thing that we could do here, because it's snowy also, don't forget that we can also add pine trees. But I'm doing the pine trees on the outside, so I don't think I need them in here, this particular build. But if you didn't know what to use, you could definitely use pine trees if you wanted it. Alright, so I'm gonna drop some of this stuff here because I'm definitely gonna use this as we continue. Updating? Wait, is there an update? Oh man, I grabbed the lights. And leaves, yeah. Where did I grab? Okay, I messed up somewhere. Okay, so there, 3 space, and then we're gonna grab this for trees. Then we got space, and then this one, and there. Okay. Ooh, there's an update. Yeah, just bug fixes. Okay, just bug fixes. Okay. All right, then I'll continue to work, so I don't have to just finish. All right, there we go. All right. Let's add these trees to see what you guys feel and what you guys think, and then we go from there. All right, we gotta do this, take that out, and do here. And let's go on this one, fix this one too. All right, I haven't seen Shelly answer or anything. I wanted to see what she prefer. If you like the plum trees or the . I'm gonna go with plum for now and try this and see how. Oh man, wait a minute. If I did the no. If I did the If you did the apricot, they almost make an archway because they're both facing. No. Shelly, if you want the cherry, I can do that. I can add that one if you want. I'm not a fan myself of the cherry tree in the snow. That's just me. But feel free to, if you want that, just let me know and we add that. The great thing about the cherry tree makes sense. It has flower. I just wish we had another version of a tree that has flowers, because that could work really well. Okay. We're just waiting to see what Shelly says. While we wait, let me fix this real quick. Okay. We're definitely gonna add some light. So we need, I want the garden lamps, and I think I want to go right here in the middle like that and do a little illumination like this. Just gonna illuminate this down the middle. How many of you like the new light? It's update number 16. Fix bushes, flags disappearing. Bug, yeah. Ooh, I didn't know there was flowers disappearing. Well, that's a good fix, because especially if you're working on big areas like this. Orange. And this gives you, I think they changed the, and purple. Why is purple and it's green? Is that what they fixing the names? Because that's definitely green. This one was definitely like the orange color. This one's definitely like the blue. So we're gonna add that into this section here. Oh wait. Oh no. Because it's 3. We're gonna have to do double the amount. When it comes to light, it's gonna be very subjected to the person that's actually doing light. So what I'm doing, I went warm down the middle because we got the big ones. We got the big lamps going down the middle. So I want to keep that same balance. I'm gonna do blue on the outside, a little lighter on the outside out here. I think Shelly's trying to see what pathing she likes best. Now, if I had to do, if this was my build and I had to do it, and I'm doing on the snow, I think I would, and I want that elegance to continue to happen, I probably would have done the road. I would have picked the road. It's nice. It's black. It will stand down. It will look sharp, you know, and people just working on gravel, you know, on asphalt or whatever it's called. You know, I think that will be like something that I will do personally. That will be my taste. I think it will look really good in this particular style of build, since I'm trying to keep a little more that elegance, right? Every other pathing looks too rustic, in my opinion. Or something that we can do, what we could do is, if I will go with stone, but don't keep it on the white. What I will do, I will change what we did on mine and make it mud on the bottom. That it makes it feel like it's, what do you call it? Like mulch and stuff like that in botanical gardens. Because a lot of botanical gardens that I've been to, the walkways are on top of a ground mulch way or pathing or just dirt path. And it could be something, yeah, technically there's supposed to be snow falling here. So it's two options, you know, you want to keep the snow or you don't want to keep it. You can add dirt where the snow's supposed to be, and then do a stone pathing. And then you can do the white stone pathing that maybe makes it feel like the snow is landing on the stone and the snow is staying white, but the snow is melting when it touches the mud. You know, you can do your own interpretation when it comes to that idea. Okay, out here. Okay, so this is orange. That one's really bright. And then this one is the green. I think I want to go still with the garden. But we're going to go with the green. Now this one's going to be even trickier. I won't be able to do it the way I wanted to because of the archways. Okay, let me think here. I guess, I wonder if I can put it like this. And it kind of illuminates both sides, right? Oh, but it's adding... It adds dirt back. Oh, I don't like that. Do not like that. Okay, not a fan of that. If I went sideways... Let me see. Let me see what Shelly's doing over here. Jett doesn't see me. Jett doesn't see me. So, okay. So Shelly is trying one of my ideas that I'm voicing now. If you do mud, now it's going to be up to you, you know. You got to make sure you like it. Now, the other thing, you know, let me just do it a little bit over here. Let's see what kind of versions we have. We don't want the road. We don't want the lines. Too bad that they don't have one just plain black, because that would look really nice. But if it was me, I would do it with the row. Now, yeah, it's a row. It's a row path. But I think the black looks really elegant. But I think there could be a good combination here between the mud to stand out. Or if you want to keep the snow, then I will keep the white pathing. That'll be my choice. Out of all the selections here, is either stay with the white pathing. That way it feels it's part of the snow. And maybe there is a little bit of ice or a little bit of something, right? And it still stays elegant. And I think that white pops. Or Shelly seems like she's pointing at here. She likes this one. That makes it feel like a walkway with the red border. So, you know. So... let's see if she writes something in chat real quick. I had no business downloading this game. It's far too addictive. Michael, you have every right. Every right. Every right. Downloaded it and enjoyed it all. Okay, so something that we're going to do. Something I think I want to change. Some people voiced it out. And I'm going to give it a try. We're going to give it on one side. I want to try this out real quick. And we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. I want to see what people think. I think this, if I put it on the edges like this may actually look, it could look nice. It could look nice. I think we can make it look nice. A lot of people like this pink idea, so I keep seeing it, people mention it in chat. Or the white path. Ooh, the red. Okay. All right. So Shelly's down to 2 pathing. The road path, like the street one with what's what you call it? I wonder if I should change this to here. Alternate each one of this. Oh, yeah, because then it will say, like, this is where... Oh, no, but it adds pathing. And I need this to connect eventually to the waterfall. So, that is not going to work the way I want to. Okay. Let me try this. And let me try this. Okay. I do want the water to stay. I'm trying to decide. I think I liked it with the flowers a little bit more. What do you guys think? Shelly, what you guys think? Do you guys like the pink? Oh my, what? How? Why did you stop the income? My file got corrupted completely. I save in a way that I should not save because I did a lot of work. My world kind of glitched. You know, it does that matrix, like everything disappears. And it was literally, the whole island went away except for a little section. So I was like, well, everything that I did, let me save it, log out, and then reload the game. And I think by doing that, now my game is completely gone. For now. You know, what we could do also is alternate and put pine trees. And I think it might be too much pink. But what about if we did some pine trees too on the hedge? Do pine trees and then cherry, pine tree, cherry, pine tree, cherry, to kind of break out that pink. Christian Harry saying hi for the second time. My vote's for more flowers. I like the flower side too. I like that it looks low. Oh, you know what we could do? Okay. And this is the fun part. This is the fun part because the design is kind of evolving, right? I want to see something. What happens if I do it the opposite way? I want to see what happens if I do it the opposite way. Like this. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because then if I do it this way, in a way it makes it feel open. I don't know if I like the openness. That's a problem. I like kind of how that feels with the archways. I don't know if I like the archways being more in the back. The only reason to do that would be so I can add lights over here, like in the front, and then you can illuminate like this. But it just feels too far away. I don't think I like that. So I think I wanna bring it back to the archways, back into the front. And then this is when you start second guessing yourself and then you ruin the whole build. Okay, let me do this. Take that out. And, okay. And this. That can stay. This can go away. Okay, there we go. Let me add water again. I want to see what Shelly likes. Because I know she brought the pink tree. So I'm trying to decide. This is her farm. I want to see if she tells me if she prefers flowers, she prefers pink trees. There's a lot of options here for her to choose. So I'm waiting to see. I wanted to see what she decides so I can go forward with the design. So I know what I'm going to do for the second half. Now, the great thing is, if she likes the pink tree, I don't like the whole row of pink trees. Okay, you don't like that? Okay, perfect. So we can delete that. And that's easy. All right, let's delete that. Do you want the pink trees down the middle, Shelly? Okay, let me do something here. I think I'm gonna grab, no, not that. I'm gonna grab this, that, and grab two, right? and we'll leave one. Let me see if this comes out in a way that I... Shelly, let me know if you want pink in the middle or another... I wanted to go with another tone of green, like the plum tree or the apricot tree. But let me know. With arches, so there are not so many arches. Yeah, the arches is up to you, Shelly. I like all the arches. That's my preference. I do like all the arches. If you don't like it, we can change it. But it may look weird because there's no pattern to it. There may be no pattern to it. What I'm gonna do, Shelly, I'm gonna leave all the arches for now, and then I'll let you on your spare time move them or delete them around. That way you decide what you like or don't like when it comes to the archers. Because I personally like the archers. It's hard for me to envision no without it, or having few and then you have a flower just empty, not in front of an archway. So I'm gonna let you do that. Now, something that Shelly mentioned earlier, that she wanted a little bit more color. We could do red on the very edges on the outside. And that may... I don't know. I don't know if I red or red down the center. Oh, you know what? We can alternate between white and red. We could actually do that. Okay. Alright, let me do this. Let me put this ones back over here real quick. See, guys, this is when you are... Don't be afraid, you know, to give things a try. You have an idea, give it a try. Don't like it, then move on. You know. Sometimes we just have to do that kind of stuff like that. Alright, there we go. Alright. I do like what we have. I still don't know if I like those trees here. You know what could be cool? If we don't do the trees, you know what could look nice here? Maybe. Let's give it a try. Is some of the stone. Gives you that little gray per se look. Like this. And then we just keep alternating the rocks. I kind of like the rock. She needs more roses. I like the green tree. Wait, I like the green tree in the middle. The green tree in the middle. The pink tree? Do you want the cherry being back on? You like the cherry tree? Yeah, all those little details, Shelly, like that, because I don't know what stone you would like, what you prefer. Like, I like this one, but you prefer another one, so you will have to change those on your time. This is the one tricky part about farm together when you work with people is the taste, right? I like this rock, another person may like another rock, and it's really hard. So if I'm coming to your farm, just know that if you don't like something that I do, change it. Maybe you like the idea of the rock, but maybe you prefer another shape. The problem is that you gotta then delete and delete. It's just make sure you have a lot of diamonds. I like that rock. Just make sure you have a lot of diamonds, and that way we can solve that little situation, you know. I feel like the rock looks really good. Do you like that? I feel that a little too low. I can't wait till we actually get hydrangeas or something that's more flowery. If you like it, Shelly, we can leave it. That actually looks... I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks good. So if you like the... If you like that, we can keep it. I was trying to look for something a little more in the tree family that will match the green colors that we have going on. Red flowers. Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, so we're gonna do red flowers. Then maybe costly, but it's only money. She's still at 49 million. Like, I haven't even make a dent. She's still in the 49. Like, literally, she's still in the 49. Yeah, there we go. See, now, right where we're going to have the benches, we're getting a beautiful thing. So, okay. So, if you're watching, and I'm going all over the place, talking to Shelly, thinking out loud, voicing my process, we're working on this first half. Once we lock down this half, there's going to be a few tweaks for the second half, but it's going to be very similar. So, to me, it's very important that we know what we truly want in this half. It's important. It's going to be important what we have. Okay, so now we got more lights. Everything is showing. We got the row of lights. I think this is very elegant, very nice. I almost feel, this is me, if Shelly likes the berry, but I kind of still would like a type of tree. Oh, you like this tree? She's doing something down there. All right, let's go check the tree that she has. Jersey's diamond don't grow on trees. They don't grow on trees, but you can sell the products of the tree. You can sell. Which tree? Oh, that one. See, that's a good. See, that's not a vibrant green, so I like that. It matches the arches. I like that. There's the apricot. The apricot tree, Shelly. If you look at that one, I like the shape because if you're like in a garden, like they shaped it to kind of like a sculpture or something. It has kind of the same tone of green. See if you like that one too. But this one's really good. If you like this one, I can do this one. And then we'll alternate the tree, and I think that's going to look really nice. Smooth, Jersey, smooth. Smooth? I can't think. I can't think. I'm so sorry. I can't think. See, the apricot is a little darker. So it's almost like it's turning because it's the cold weather. So it's like it's turning a little bit. And it has a beautiful shape. Or we can alternate between these two trees. So we can go with the... if you don't want all the same tree, we can keep this vibrant one here. This is the Quincy tree. Keep the apricot. Put the Quincy tree again. And put the apricot in the front. Either one is going to look really good. They got diamond trees in the first game? Really? They need to bring that now. But then we break the game. Okay. All right, chat. This is going to be one of the hardest decisions that we need to do. For height and color of the... Okay, perfect. Okay, wait. Let me see what Shelly wrote. You like this? I like the Quincy for high and the color of the apricot. Oh, you want to alternate them? Keep them both? I mentally want to keep one the same, so everything's like equal. But I can alternate for you, Shelly, if you want me to alternate the trees. I'll let her plant it, and whatever tree she decides, we'll go with that. Okay, chat, here's the most difficult portion of the thing. I think I'm gonna go this route. We're gonna do a whole row first of this color. We're gonna do the mud and we're gonna do this. I think this is gonna be the best way to kind of approach this situation here. I'm not saying it's perfect, but okay, we can do that there. All right. The pathing here. All right, let's go ahead and move. And you guys decide. We're gonna do one side and then a little bit more on the other side, and you guys decide. I think for elegance, and Shelly picked the white stone. I think I'm gonna like the brown and all of that. Now, some people may not like it because the way it goes next to the snow, but just let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. The problem is, okay, so I'm going to do it up to here. I don't want to waste her money, even though she has 49 million. All right, the problem is, when you do a lot of this, I want you guys to look at this. And let's actually look at it in photo mode, because we're going to get a better view like this. I want you guys to make sure, and I want Shelly to make sure, because it does take a lot of the snow. So then it starts feeling very different. Instead of seeing a lot of white, you know, it takes away a lot. It takes away that feel that you're in a snowy biome. And that's my only problem. My only problem. Let me try. Let me give this a try. There is something here. There's something here. Sorry. I think if we do... All right. You know, there is something. I didn't think it was going to look good. But you know what? The white stone on top of the snow kind of makes sense. Don't you think? Don't you think that kind of makes sense? It's kind of like maybe there's ice on top of the stone, or maybe we got some frozen snow that stuck to the stone. I think to me, there's only two combinations to go when it comes to this, and I'm gonna do it equally right here. Same length. Okay, there we go. All right. There's two versions that we can go. We can go with the road path, or we can go with the white stone. To me, there's only two options to go for this type. Since this is not a country build. Shelly's money. Why are you crying, Fiona? Look at her. Have I made a dent? No. I made no dent on her financial status. She still has 247. I haven't even used 1,000 diamonds. Now, the great thing, if we're coming from over here, she already got white stone, so it could connect everything, and it could look really nice. I need to drop off for now, but thank you for the stream. Jersey Fiona! Second Fiona, Fiona number 2. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. All right. What you guys think? What you guys think? You could have made a choice without doing the whole thing. I could not. Shelly, I needed to see it. Once I put more brown, I noticed that it was taking away part of why we're here. You know, sometimes I have a vision and it looked good in my head, but then when you see it in action, in life, then I noticed all that brown was taken away from the build. I like the white. Okay, we're going with the white. Shelly has spoken. All right, Shelly has spoken. We're going with the white. Let's go ahead and go with the white, guys. We're gonna go with the white tile. The stone. I think it makes sense. I think it's our best option right now when it comes to this, the game right here. So we're gonna go with this one, just like that. And one of the reasons we got 2 ramps here is because we need kind of to make this feel a little center, because it was not centered at all. And there we go. All right, and let's do this. Now everybody's gonna be scared. Everybody's gonna be like, man, if Jersey comes over and he's gonna be trying and he doesn't like something and he's gonna delete it, he's just gonna be wasting my money and diamonds. Oh no, oh no, never mind. Cancel. Jersey can't come over to my place. Is that what's happening? Am I freaking you guys out? Now, I'm gonna be honest. When I'm in design mode, I don't mind deleting, and I don't mind that. And if I go to your farm, I try to do the minimum of that. In my own stuff, I need to see it. And that whole situation with the mud, I really liked it when we had it small. Once I was stretching it, I could feel it. I was like, wait a minute, we're taking away. It doesn't feel like a snow biome anymore. So sometimes when you do play, that's why in my latest video on Farm Together, I said, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to use your money and use your diamonds to see your build, okay? Trust me. Use it. It's okay. It's okay. All right? Now, if you got very small, then do a little section. But sometimes once you do more, sometimes a little section looks amazing. And then you do it long and you're like, wait a minute, no, that doesn't go. It doesn't look right. It happens to me all the time when I'm designing. In this game, in Dinkum, sometimes a small scale looks great, the combination looks great, and then when you do it, you're like, oh no, this looks horrible. You know? So be mindful. Be mindful. But you guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are amazing. Okay? I believe in you guys. I believe in all of you. Alright? Okay. Alright. Okay, so I really like this. This is coming together finally. It took us a moment. A lot of decisions. A lot of trials and error. But between the rocks, I do need to change this rock shape. This one is in like in a... Let's shape it like that. That way it feels different compared with... And I want this one to look different compared with what we just did. So we just need to alternate it real quick. No. I just want to grab the rock, okay? If I did it like that, yeah, okay. Let's do it like that. Perfect. All right. I like that. I like that. Okay, see? Everything is feeling just different. Everything is moving around. Okay. Now, I think Shelly is right. And I say that she's right because she's going to let me do it. Sherry Cola! Sherry Cola! We are going to add red. Can you believe it? Oh, no, wait. Oh, man. This is going to be a pain. All right, let me see if I can actually do this without... Okay. I had to do it kind of slowly. Okay, I think I'm doing good. Okay, and there, and there. Nope. There. That one. Sherry Cola. The red. I'm telling you, red against the white in the snow. It just looks great. There we go. And we're gonna add... Now, we got different reds going on. I think I like this one. The Domingo Carnation. They look really nice. Don't like that one. This one, they look more full. Or the traditional rose. We're gonna go with elegance right now. So we're gonna do the rose. And we're gonna add all of this back. And I think the red is gonna look really nice. See, the red's already standing out. Now, we can keep the purple. If Shelly wants, we can actually keep the purple in one side. But I was thinking keeping this middle. That way we got that white, kind of white bluish rose going on. And then do another section of red over here. The purple looks really good too. So, Buckeye Bunny, welcome in. Buckeye Bunny, welcome in. I turned an entire plot into the H maze, spent thousands of diamonds, hated it, and did it all. See, Buckeye, that's how you do it. See, everybody follows Buckeye. It's purple looks better. I don't know. I don't know if purple looks better. There we go. Okay. Waiting to see. I don't know what tree Shelly decided on. Okay. You know, we can kind of keep it like this. We can kind of keep it red on one side, purple on the other, because we got white, we go to purple, then we got this neutral zone in a way, and then it goes red, and then it goes blue. So you kind of like going through the scale in a way. I think I like this. I think I like this right now. All right. Let me do the apricot tree. I don't know if she's letting me choose or something. She mentioned she likes both, so... Alright, I'm gonna do one here. And I'm gonna do one here. There we go. We need to delete this one. Oh, I deleted the wrong thing. Sometimes it's really hard to know what you're deleting. And let me go over here. Oh, so she likes both trees. You know what we could have done? Okay. Apricot tree. Okay. I think I wanted the apricot tree. Man, that's a. It's hard for me to say. Apricot tree in the middle. We could do the quincy on the outside. On the outside. And then it gives us a different tones of green. That could work. And make this area stand out even more. So in these corners here, we could do the quincy tree and make it feel a little more garden. It's a little more straight. Okay. Yeah, this could work. This could actually work. And it could give you that other green tone. Yeah, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Jenica, you're so sweet, but mine pales in comparison to Jersey's. What did Jenica wrote? I would love to see Jersey tour Bucky's Eye Bunny Farm. Bucky, send me a DM. Let's schedule it. Let's schedule it, and we can make it happen. Okay, let me do the quincy over here, and we're doing a quincy over here. Okay. All right, there we go. And I think I closed this area out, right? On the other side with this. And then we brought water to the very end over there. Okay. Okay, so I think slowly this is coming together. I will be like inviting Jonah Gaines to see. Bucky, my decoration style is not for everyone, okay? I mean, I may pick a flower that people don't like. I may do a design that people don't like. Sometimes I do too many archways, you know. I don't know if Shelly's going to replace some of those archways with something that she would like. You know, and it's great to showcase other people's visions because it's really helpful for them to see something that is in their style. So you never know. And I always say simplicity is best. I always go and, you know, you guys see, I don't know. In this game, I like to build very elegant for some reason. And we're supposed to be building farms. And I'm building more elegant than... Okay, okay, so let me grab this. Alright, we finish here. Okay, so before we start traveling to the other area, Shelly's doing something. I don't know what she might be looking. Okay, so the front, this part of the front, I have not done anything specifically yet. I'm thinking that here I would like to see this. Now I'm gonna be using, but I almost like, I would love to see like these boulders like this. One on the corner here, one in another corner. Since we don't have like no statues in this game, think like that. We have no statues or nothing, so boulder is what you use as statues also to break away. I just planted these pumpkins that take 3 hours, and they're ready to harvest. And ooh, I was just thinking about adding flowers in front of the. Ooh, that could be nice, Shelly. Shelly was thinking kind of. I was thinking putting the boulders, putting then a fence around here, finishing with a fence. Again, most likely it's gonna be the brick, and do a little flower spot right here. Maybe we can do three spot here of flowers and leave it open. No fence inside that corner, just on the outside. So what I mean by that is this. We're gonna bring again. I don't need this one here, so let's go ahead and move this. Let's put it there for now. I just gotta move it out of the way. Okay. All right, so we're doing the entryway, right? I want to keep it kind of nice. I want to make it in theme of what we got in the front. And I think all of this here, I'm just gonna do brick. The main entryway, I feel like going all brick might be really nice. I might be mistaken, but you know, I think I like this whole square to be brick. Let's go ahead and grab this. And I'm gonna move this back here for now. Just put it there for now. I feel like, I don't know, there's something about the brick just in the front to make it more like official entrance, and then we see the brick and the hedges alternation inside where there's greenery, right? Let's grab this one. Actually, this might not be a bad idea for now. There we go. Haha. All right, we go up, we go like this. All right. So we're slowly walking in the front. Let me see. She added this red ones. I believe it's this one. And we can do the purple version. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So basically what I did is kind of imitate. So we got the purple roses on one side, the red roses on one side. So Shelly added this red one here. So I did the rest of the red like this. But then I did the same version of that flower, but in purple, and put it on the other side. Just so we can kind of have a play on idea. I think that may work. I think the brick front lights have the warmest, most natural hue. Yes. I agree on that, Bucky. Buckeye, sorry, I keep saying Bucky. Buckeye. I agree on that. Okay, all right, so we got the intro. All right, where are we in the map? All right, there we go. So the map, this is why it's looking on the map. It's looking pretty good on the map. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, it's not my fanciest design on a map, but today we just went simple today because I was unsure what to do. Okay, so we got this, we got this section. Now there's a couple things to do here, and I don't know, all of this eventually is gonna be waterfall. I don't know how that's gonna work, but don't forget that this section here, simple because it's me, only because I was not prepared. you see. Oh wait, my picture is covering the chat. So Shelly writes on the chat that you guys can see behind my picture, simple because it's me. It's simple because I came in unprepared, Shelly. Okay? It takes me a long time to decide what I want to do. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I need to do something over here. So there's a couple things I want to do. I want to make this feel a little bit natural thing going on here. So we are going to be alternating a couple trees. I'm gonna go a little front here, do a little separation. Some of this stuff I do want to do a little, I want to add boulders here, but I want this to feel a little more dense. I want it to feel a little more like a forest. And to do this, you just have fun with it. You know, if you don't like something in the viewing later, then you can absolutely change it and move it around and just make it something that you really like. Okay, as you can see, there is actually an entrance over here. Look at that. Let's go ahead and grab that tree and move that and put it there. And there's an entryway that we can work right over here. Look at that. Okay. All right. Do that. Do that, and let's keep going. That. I think I want to go this way. Want to go down again. And I think I want to go up again. And go this way like this. Now, this is also going to help the view from the other side, so it's a little more hidden, you know. And I like this. I like making this. I did this on Susan. I didn't have as much space, but I did like when I did this over there, and that's something that I really wanted to bring over here. And then in between all of this, we're going to put boulders. We're going to put boulders. We're going to put rocks. It's going to fill a little bit more of that area. If you want it, you can do a bunch of berries. If you want berry bushes as well. If you wanted to do just berry bushes everywhere, that could be a good way that you can fill this area. And then when you harvest, now it's going to make it a little hard to harvest. So make sure how you do it, because I'm doing this not in the sense of harvest. It's more for the looks and the show. So if you want to make sure that you can harvest a lot of this stuff, then make sure that you kind of live in space, so it's easy for the tractor to go around. Okay, let's delete this. We don't need that apple tree. And that. And let's go down. Leave a space. And there. And let's do a curve right here. And we'll bring it in. Okay. Now, another thing that you could do. See, and I like all of that. So, two things that you can do. Since we know there's going to be waterfalls eventually, you could have all the water go through all the trees. You know, and it could look really nice. It could look really nice. Now, again, you're going to have to use money. Some of these ideas like this, when I get them, this is why I'm either broke or not diamond, because sometimes you just need to give those ideas a try. Like, you truly have to. So let's imagine this idea. I mean, it's cheap. It's only 100. So no, everybody freak out. Don't start writing justice for Shelly because I'm using her money. But, you know, you can start adding water like this. Now, the great thing about this is we need a path from the house garden. From over there. Okay, I'll work on that. Actually, that's going to give me a great idea, too. Let me add that there. That is actually going to give me a great idea for how to use the bridge to walk in and get it here to get to this flower garden. Actually, we'll work on that next. But as you can see, you know, little ideas like this. Shelly, I see a lot of people working today for you for the money that I'm using. So it works out at the end, Shelly. There we go. You know, Shelly wants me to come in to do something cool, come up with the cool, different ideas, but then I'm not allowed to experiment. It's hard to come up with good idea if I can't experiment, you know. And I'm encouraging people here to experiment. All right, there we go. All right. I like this. I actually like this water idea. Now, if Shelly doesn't like it, it's easy. We just add snow back. You know, but I think this is cool, especially because we're going to have all this water and waterfall and eventually coming down. I think it's going to be a very unique build. I think it just makes it more unique. Now, there is something that Shelly mentioned that I believe she's talking about this passageway right here. So she's talking about this passageway right over here that we need to connect. Now, we can connect it, but there's only one option to connect it because all this water and the waterfall that we're going to have. And there was never supposed to be a trail back here or space. I didn't know she wanted me to connect this. So let's go ahead and grab the bridge, right? Let's grab the bridge and let's start connecting. Let's start bringing it right here from all the way to the back. connecting it. We're gonna do this here. Now here comes a little bit of the tricky part. Let me see if I can actually. So we got the two. They're connecting. They're coming into the area. Now we are gonna have to take care of some of this. So we are gonna have to create a section here that can come in and bring you in. Now the problem with this is the terraforming. Because terraforming, you could raise the elevation of the second floor so it overlooks. You could raise the elevation of the second floor so it overlooks the flower area like you did. You can raise the elevation. Well, yeah, the second half will be elevated. I don't know what she's trying to tell me. The second half of this garden bill on the back side, that second half, is gonna be similar but higher. And I'm gonna try to make it look a little bit different for that way it's not just a duplication, just higher. Is that what you're trying to say, Shelly? Yeah, I do got plans for the elevation area. Okay, all right. So I think I'm gonna have to delete this bridge. And let's go ahead and let's do some terraforming. If I go here, I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I want it. Wow, I'm gonna have to delete. I just want it here. Okay. All right, so I did need to delete the water, hedges, and then water. Okay. All right. Delete that. Delete this. Delete that, and delete this one. Okay. There we go. Let me see if now, if I go right here, but I can't put a second bridge. So we got two situations. Either I cut in, and let me see if it lets me cut in, right? I'm in the way. Wait, I'm in the way. Okay. All right, so here we go. So I can either add to the outside, and then the ramp will make it, or I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to delete in, if I could. Now, it's saying that I got 2 red blocks, and is it because of the hedges? Is it the hedges that are causing it? All right, let me move these hedges real quick. Let me put that there. And let me grab this one. I want to see if this is what's making it cost. Okay. No, Shelly! Shelly! I wasn't ready for the ramp yet. Okay, let me see. Can I go in now? Down. Man, it's not letting me cut in. It's saying that I got 2 things that are blocking it. I got nothing blocking it. I got nothing blocking it. Why is it causing that? Is it... You think it's the arches on the side still? Is it detecting all of this? I mean, I can delete this water. Okay, and let me delete this water. Alright guys, we are in experimental mode right now. And grab that, okay. I think Shelly had the same idea. We're just moving things to the side. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if that makes things a little more open for our terraforming. Okay. Why? Okay, I can raise. And I can bring this. Oh, I guess I gotta go more inside to cut it in. Okay. Okay, maybe I wasn't going inside enough. There we go. Now, I can do that. It still won't reach the bridge though. It's too inside now. Bridge will be right here, and it still gives you a gap. Well, so maybe the way that Shelly did it was the best way. Okay, so the way Shelly did it, I believe, might have been the best way. I can try to... Let me see. If I put a ramp there, that gives me not enough spot. So what we can do is a balcony. We could do a balcony right here. Just a little balcony. And do... then this. Oh, wait. I think Shelly's also terraforming. Okay, so what I was gonna do is do the balcony and then the ramp. It's gonna tighten, so it will look just a little bit edged out, and then the ramp, and it will attach to the first bridge. I've been looking and haven't looked at my laptop for a while and came back to this. It looks incredible. Well, Myra, thank you. Kind words. Kind words. Okay, there's the two. Oh, okay, Shelly made it work. All right, there it is, guys. Okay, so we got the two. We come back up, and now we can actually just move this for now here. Grab this here. Grab the white. So we can continue to do this. And then we can add the... There's supposed to be an archway right here in the middle. That will work for... Oh, that will work actually. Really nice. I think Shelly's about to bring it. Okay. All right. And we connected one of her plots to this other area over here. Wait, did she grab the archway? No. Let me go ahead and grab that. Oh, yeah. Yes, she did. Okay. All right, I think that worked actually very nicely. All right, and let's go ahead and bring the water in so it makes sense on the bridge. And water. And all of this is water. And it's connected. And we connected on the other side. And I think that looks pretty cool on the map as well. That worked really nice. That worked really nice. He can only see compliments. Riley, welcome in. Riley. Full comment is going to be awesome. Yes, yeah, I agree. There's no doubt that you work hard for that money, Shelly. Maybe he'll notice me before my lunchtime is up. Sorry. Sorry, Riley. I don't know if you're still here, Riley. Are you still here, Riley? Finally. Well, I was concentrating trying to solve a situation here. Okay? I get no break. I get no break. You know, I'm trying to come up with a design, come up with an idea. And Riley gets mad at me. Okay, there we go. All right, I like that. I like having a little more water there like that. Okay. All right, so this is slowly coming together now. The most important part, I think what I'm going to do is, let's see if this looks good. Continuing a little bit of the hedging. Since we got hedging on the top, kind of make it feel like it's going together. Something like that. And welcoming you into the little archway area. Now Shelly's gonna be like, why are you adding so many more archers? I don't need all these arch. Actually, I think that looks, for me, I think I like the way it looks. Okay. All right, something that we still need to do back here, because this transition has to look a little more natural than just a big wall. And a lot of that is gonna be because we're gonna add more pine trees. We are definitely gonna add more pine trees in this whole section. We just want this We don't want to see that hedge wall. The hedge wall is there to kind of hide the transition from snow to grass, you know, because it's very sharp. Hello, Christian. Hello. I will have jump up and down, but you can in chat. Yes, you can. Try it. Riley, right now, stand up and jump up and down. I'll tell you if I can see you. Let me know if you're doing it. As you're jumping up and down, let me know that you're doing that, okay? And I'll let you know if it works. Okay, Riley? So start jumping. Start waving. Don't worry about everybody else around you. Just do it and let me see. Did you see me? Man, no, I think you're right, Riley. I don't think I can see you when you do that. Man, I was hoping I could see you. I could feel that presence. Okay, we confirmed that it can be done, so. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today, especially after my situation with Dinkum. And I'll keep everybody posted once I hear from James and see if that's something that can be fixed eventually. All right, so we got a little forest tree line. You know, we got a little forest tree line. I think I really like that. Just say I have an idea for Phaelyn stream. May I send you a DM on Discord to see what you think about it, and if you prefer it on a normal or a member stream? Yeah, perfect. Send it. Send it. If it's super chaotic, definitely it's gonna be on a member stream. But no, definitely send that. All right. All right. We're gonna do this, and before I continue, I do definitely want to add some stone in different areas, just to have a little bit of gray. I think a stone right here will look really cool, and I think we got one that is like 3 spaces maybe. Let me see. I think this one, yeah. Oh, it's 2 spaces. All right, let's add that there, and we'll add another one of this, like here, like that. All right. So we're adding some a little stone work. Okay, this one is only 1. That we can change to, again, something different. There we go. And I think adding that stonework in front of the pine, it just gives us something. To me, it makes it feel like a little foresty, a little rocky. All right, I want to do 2 here. Delete those 2. And let's add another one of this. Let's see. Let's add this particular style. Let's add that one. There we go. I need a big space with 4. 2. All right, let's do this one and do this big boulder one like this. There we go. I think that looks great. See? And back here we just put the single one like that. Let's put another one right here. The one with the 2. There we go. Take care, Riley. I knew it. Okay, I have to get back to work. Have fun. Riley, I'm so sorry that I didn't see you quick enough. Okay, so I'm gonna do it up to here until I figure out what the second half, just in case I didn't delete it. But I do like how the boulders feel when you do it like this. I mean, that's just a preference of mine. I will definitely, Shelly will handle it the best way that's gonna be for her. I'm just putting down ideas, but you know, when you look at it and you see through it, and you see how the big hedges kind of cover the snow, you don't see that grass connection. That's why I put it there. If you don't like the tall hedges, you can do the smaller one, or if you don't mind the transition, that you don't have to do that, and it saves you a bunch of diamonds. If you don't have a lot of diamonds, that some of these little things that I like to do may not be possible right now, but I do like it. I do like it. I do like the way this is feeling. And then when the waterfalls are gonna be coming down in the future, I think this is gonna really get together really good. All right, so now we're coming to the section that, of course, well, we're getting very close to the end of the stream as well. I only have about maybe 20 minutes left on the stream. That way I can get ready for a tour that I have to do at 1. Okay, so we are gonna work. So this is whole section is gonna be for flower. I'm gonna come back maybe on the next Farm Together stream. Instead of designing on my plot, I come back on this one and work on the second half. You know what? We may do that. Maybe next Thursday when it's supposed to be a Farm Together stream, maybe we'll come back on Shelly's and work on the second half so we can have it done. So if people are following, they can have it done. And maybe it gives me time to work on a design idea on how to go the next one, the next direction over here. Because I do kind of want it to look different than this direction, and I want it to go up. So we're gonna go up and up. I want to go up, but also with flowers as a journey. So this is where we end it, right? This is where we kind of end this first section. Let me grab this because I think these are gonna be on the way right now. Let me grab this, and we're just gonna put them right here for now. We're just gonna, they're not supposed to be there. I'm just doing this for now. Okay. Now, I'm already envisioning. I know. You're saying, why are you envisioning stuff? I'm kind of envisioning already a middle and a higher point and have a cascading side waterfall. This is future-proofing the build. Hopefully they work the way I'm thinking it's gonna work. There's gonna be a tile that you're gonna put in and all of that. So now I'm not exactly in the middle. That's gonna be a problem too. Am I almost in the? Oh wait, I might be in the middle. You know, I didn't do any measurements, so I may be in the middle. I don't know. It's a lot of counting. I don't know if I want to count. But all right, so let's do the first thing. We need to do terraforming because there's gonna be this middle piece that I do want waterfall to be here, and I want it to be cascading. So, all right. So we're gonna connect all of this, nice and neat. Let me see, right there. There we go. All right, we're gonna fill this up. I know I've said a lot, but I do want to say thank you to Shelly. I know I'm using a lot of her diamonds for experimenting or money. I do appreciate it. I know Shelly, we can go back and forth, so I want you guys to know me and Shelly, we always give each other a hard time. But I do want to say in a very open way, I want to say thank you to Shelly. I know she works hard for her diamonds, but and I know she lets me do this, so I don't want you guys to feel like worry or something. I know she appreciates that I'm gonna try to come up with new things and it gives us the opportunity to try new things, you know. I don't know anyone else that came into my farm, and Shelly saying thank you to anybody that came into the farm as well to help out today. Okay, so we're gonna leave one block. That's perfect. So we're gonna work on this section here, and we're gonna have Shelly. I need you to scoot to the side, a little scoot to the side, okay? Shelly's gonna send me the bill. I'm working for free here. Yes, I know you're saying, and I know he wastes, but we love him. Oh my gosh, you know, to come up with designs, you gotta give a little. You gotta give a little, people. You think designs grow on trees and ideas grow on trees? I know you guys don't think that. Okay, so all right, so that's one. That's two. Okay, all right, so there. So I need to come down here. Okay, and then I need to go up here. Aha! All right, all right. There we go. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up again, right? Up. Wait. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it adds more. Ah, it adds more when you do that. It added automatically added a platform. Okay, I won't be able to do that. Okay, that design won't. Okay, so I had an idea. That part that won't work on this one. No, not in this particular. Maybe I can do it in another. Maybe I can do it in another build in the future, in another place. Because you have to approach it in a different way, and you definitely gotta have more wide. It has to be wider. Okay. Okay. All right, so we can end it right here. That's the middle, so we gotta go. So if I add it right there, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. So I gotta do 3. So I gotta go 3 to the side, so I can go 1. I can go 2. Oh my gosh, it's gonna work out very nicely. I can't believe it. All right. All right, we gotta move some of this stuff. I'm just gonna drop this right here for now. Man, actually look really good, but actually, happy accidents, but I think actually this is gonna work out for me. All right. There we go. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do again, we're working with future waterfalls in mind. I'm working these 2 ramps that are meant. They're gonna be meant to be for cascading waterfalls. You know, we're gonna put all this water right here. Imagine land bridges. If you're an Animal Crossing player and you know how we did land bridges, that's kind of what we're going for here. And then connected to this other platform that's gonna be a lot of water. We're gonna bring this water over here. It's gonna be connecting. Again, this is future proofing for the future, for when we get that. I hope it's soon, because I want to see this now being built, being done. But okay. I'm in the way still. Okay, and then there, and that connects, and then we're gonna work now on the second highest point. So we just did a connection. So the whole point was to connect here. We get everything connected. We should have 3. Let's go ahead and do this here, and we dig that in. That's perfect. That's perfect, right? All right. And then we're gonna work now on the second tier where we're gonna go. Now, by going a higher tier, don't forget that you're gonna lose space. You can't go as wide as we did on the first one. So this is why I'm gonna be restructuring a little bit of my design when we go to that second half. But we are definitely gonna make it higher. We're gonna fill up the whole platform where we are now. We're gonna fill that up and decide if I wanna go one more. If we go one more, we're gonna lose space. So we may not be have to. That's why I mentioned earlier that the idea that I just had in mind that I wanted to do, I needed to go wider. And one thing that you're gonna encounter in this game, let's just be real, everything's a lot bigger than what you expect, okay? So when you're designing, always be aware that this is always gonna be bigger and bigger than what you ever expected things to come out. So don't be surprised when you're designing that you're gonna either say to yourself, well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna make it smaller, make it shorter, or, well, we're gonna go big. And that's what you may have to do, is just go big. Okay. So I want this to go like this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And we went 1, 2, 3, right? 3 and 4. Yeah, go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I definitely gonna, okay, because we're going a second higher, it's gonna take that. So that's perfect. Okay, we can keep it 4. We can keep it 4. That's absolutely good. We're also gonna add water. Oh, you can't do water in the middle. Oh, you can't do nothing in the middle? All right, no. I guess I needed to go wider and have a path in the middle. And then, Okay. But then when you're coming off, okay. Well, it's, ah, man, I don't know if I was just one. It will look so empty if we can do nothing here. All right, so if you're coming from the trail, the idea was you come in here, and it lets you do the pathing. You're gonna have water. I was hoping to see water, and then cascading down. You can push the walk to the side. That means instead of having 2 wide, we're gonna have 1. Yeah. Let me see what they wrote real quick. The crows are being strange, so I stopped. You can go down, just need more room. Well, I don't mean to go down. Shelly, I don't know if I understood what you were saying. Yeah, I think I need to cut down this here. I don't know, should I just keep it wide then? But the only thing that you could do here is fencing on lights. Because you could go and just, yeah, you can only go like a fence or something in the middle. I don't think that is gonna do anything. And you could do a row of lights, but I don't know if that's gonna look interesting. Okay, I still got a little bit of time. So what I'm gonna try, Shelly, I apologize again for using a lot of your resources because everybody's watching. Everybody's like, here goes Jess again, using Shelly's stuff. Okay, okay. Alright guys, so this is what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna have to fill this up. So this idea, because I was gonna do a little waterfall there, cube, but I don't think it's gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is extend the half. I'm gonna have to have a little walkway so we can kind of curve the walkway and go up. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do this real quick, like this, and connect it. Now we're gonna go down. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to take this down. Okay. Why won't let me do half? There we go. Okay, that's what I want to do. Okay. Like I mentioned earlier, terraforming is very finicky in this game. You gotta do it just right, the right way. All right. I need a ramp, but if I put a ramp here, I can take that bush out. Okay, good. All right, like that. Perfect. That means that I get a square here. But I wanted both sides to feel the same. All right, so we're gonna delete that. And let's terraform again. Up, right? So we're gonna go half here. And like that. Like that, okay. And then we're gonna take this down. I think I'm doing this right. It's not what Shelly wants to hear, but alright, there we go. So it gave us 2, and the only way we're gonna keep it. Originally I wanted to be closer to feel like a canyon. We're gonna have to go 2, but yeah, we're gonna have to go 2 because if not, the walkways won't be center. Okay. Alright, so this, real quick, we'll have to move. Let's just move this out of the way for a moment. Alright, we're gonna move this out of the way for just a moment. This have to be grabbed, and let's go ahead and put it right here. Let's go ahead and add a ramp right here. Oh, no, wait. Oh, darn it. I need to cut in a little bit more. There we go. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to grab this. Let me see if I can grab that. Put it right there. We're going to do the walkway. White. So that's going to go like this. Bring it up. bring it up. And the same way. Oh no, wait, wrong place. Wrong place. Right here. Wonder what she's selling for that kind of diamond value. That's good name for Shelly Marie. Sugar Mama. Hey, when I went to Susan worked really hard to give me the diamonds. And I did a lot. She still has a lot of leftovers, so I didn't drain her diamonds, okay? So I didn't do that. Okay, alright, so now... Alright, so let's try this again. Let me try this idea. I don't know if now if this is... I'm hoping it still looks good. Okay. Like that. Oh, wait. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna add water right here. There we go. Now, if we don't like the water in the future, we can definitely do something right here in the middle. Doesn't have to be water now. But the idea, it was to make it feel... Oh, man. It didn't work out the way I wanted to. Now it feels too wide. I want it narrower. And you could do bridge here, but it doesn't make sense. It's gonna add water, but I don't know if it's gonna look... I mean, aesthetically, we could give it that look. I wonder if you could tear off water. Wonder if the tile of waterfall will make waterfall on the bottom without having to connect to water. Maybe that's what it will do. And it'd be cool if you could put, you know, no, because then this would need to be wider. No, okay, so this idea, all the idea that I had isn't gonna work. I like the elevation, and I kind of want to have it separated just for looks. Okay, so let's tie this in. Let's finish collecting this last little piece right here. All right, let's leave it like that. Okay, so we got that. All right, so this is gonna give us this. We're gonna go up, and then we're gonna have another section. Ideally, you wanted to have a little more of a connection, but I think this will still work for us. Let me grab this one right here. And let me grab this right here as well. Let me grab temporarily. I want to grab this. Now all these bushes, it's not going to be like this. I'm just moving. I don't want to delete them until I know for sure if I need them or not. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to add water. Water. Now, one of the reasons I went with water is just to give it that calm, soothing feeling to the area. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete these ones because they're kind of more in the way. Okay. And I keep moving everything around. Okay, let's grab water and do that there. And that's connecting there. Perfect. And let's connect that there. All right, perfect. Okay. All right. Now we need to add back this because now I don't need it. There we go. And we're gonna add water again all the way over here. A new item today. Wait, what just happened? I don't know what just happened. Oh, I think Trigger's lost doing something. Okay, there we go, and there we go. All right. Another hat. We can see the side. All right, there we go. Okay. Now, something that we can do if we don't want the water in the middle, we could do a really nice row of trees here. We can bring the pines. We can bring something. We can make this a little hill elevation. I don't know if it will let me do a little hill elevation here. Now we can go deeper and make this actually feel a little bit more. Oh, that could work. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh no, wait. Could that work? Okay, this is why I didn't want to plant fish, because it's gonna use a lot of her money. But now I'm gonna have to delete a lot of this. Yeah. Tigger sloth, right now I'm not adding fish because I don't want to waste, because 100 coins is easier than spending 1,000 for a fish. Just in case, because I am still deleting stuff. That's why I've been using water and no fish, just to make sure if I need to delete it doesn't cost too much. And then Shelly can decide if she wants fish or not. Oh no, it won't let you dig down. Okay, it doesn't let you dig down. And if I do this one, it doesn't let you do. Okay, man, freaking terraforming. I wish terraforming would register by square. I wish the terraforming would work by squares and not by the surrounding area. Oh my goodness. I was hoping here I can kind of dig it down. Like even if it was just one in the middle, but it won't let you. To make it feel down, then to put water and make it feel like a pool of water in the middle. But it's not gonna work. It doesn't let you. It lets you go up, but it doesn't let you go down. Because you can't have the cliff next to it. Ah, that's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, so another idea that I can do, because you need more space. Let me try. You could do bridge. No, you need 1, 2, 1, 2. No, you can't do a bridge there. You can't connect here. Okay. See, upon another, you will figure it out. Yeah, I mean, we are getting to a point that I definitely gonna have to end the stream now. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get back over here. Let's see where we ended up today, right? Let's go to photo mode real quick, so you guys can get a really good view of what we've done today. All right. So as you guys can see, we're working on a little garden area. Now, I'm still working with the lights, and I think I'm going to let Shelly keep working on the lights, depending what she likes or doesn't like, where to add it and not to add it. I'll let her handle some of those finer details. I put kind of lighted samples, but we still need like a little more lights on the outside of the archways, so we can have illumination if she wants illumination there or not. But this is what we got so far. So we did this. So you come in, you do a walkway, you got your flowers on one side, flowers on the other side. We got kind of like a beautiful archway scenario going on. Now, I thought about all the ways to do the archways. If it's too much from one side, I was thinking also that you can alternate the arches. So this is something Shelly that brought up, but I have not been able to give it a try just yet. But you could almost grab an archway if you want it. Let me see if I can grab one. Now, you can alternate it and go like this. Instead of front of the flower, you can make the archway feel like the water is going to the archway. That's a look that needs to be tried to see maybe somebody prefers that better than the other one. You know, also, you could also do like a little alternation over here, like putting archways in here inside the area too, maybe where the benches are at. So the archways that are kind of close to the benches, maybe you have a break, put those there. Now, all of that takes trial and error, and it's hard to know for sure until you do it. You know, so you could put the archways and then have the water go through the archways, and then you just have flowers, just the flower by itself, instead of having the archways in the front. Now, it also is going to be depending on what you like, because when I walk it like this, I like this, and especially when you look at this side, that's a little more done with a little more of the lights, as you can see, and you see the pines, you see the rocks, so that looks really good. Maria, I hope yours won't ignore my 2D end for 2 weeks again. That was a fluke. That was a fluke, Myra. Myra, that was a fluke. Okay. All right. So, okay, let me go back to photo mode so we can finish this so you guys can see. Now, I think now that if we're going to come back Thursday, we're going to come back to here. We're going to come back to Shelly's. We're going to finish this. That will give me a little time. I may come up and I may do some changes. I'll see changes that Shelly did because I know Shelly. She's going to move some things around, see what she did. And then depending on what she did, maybe I can apply it to the next section. So this is supposed to be a breakaway point right here that is supposed to be for the waterfall, but it never worked. I wanted kind of to raise it and then have this and it caves in and it falls down. You need way more space to do that effect that I really wanted to do. So this could be restructured by Thursday. So this middle point can be done different. We can add a whole flowers in the middle. We can do trees. There's different things that I may want to do. I just don't know exactly what's my approach on it. And then we get to the second half. That's basically it's back here. That's going to be elevated. And I think I want to do something with the flowers again, because this is supposed to be for the flowers. And maybe something with the rocks as well. And maybe do some different things with the pathing. The problem if I do different thing with the pathing, it takes space and then you can't add nothing when you curve those pathing. And we only have so much little space here that I may not be able to do just that. Because I already thought about it, but I know that I might not be able to do it. And then don't forget that if you didn't like the brick fence, and Shelly, if you don't like the brick fence, you can also go with a little, you can go with this fence. If you like it, it may go. And then this one has gates. So then you can put the gates in the middle and then people don't have to jump with the tractor to grab the stuff. Also, we never tried changing the green arches to white one. We're in the snow biome. We could add some white ones here and there. So maybe they feel like there was snow. There were still a couple of things that we didn't get to try. But hopefully this gives some people ideas like you. Hopefully this gives you some ideas of something new. Maybe you get inspired because of the design and you do something different of the stuff that we mentioned, depending on your spacing. You may go wider. If you can go wider, it'll give you a lot of more room for those ideas that I mentioned. So if you go wider, that'd be great. So yeah, I like the brick. Is that what I use on my farm? But I like the other fence too. Yeah, Shelly, tried it out on a little section. See which one you like. So when we come back on Thursday, if you change it, that I know going forward, I'm going to use the other one. So just give it a test. See what you like the most. And then I'm going to come up with a little more of a designer for the back half. A little more of a design, a little more of structure. I think I already got some ideas. Since here we went long, I'm thinking over there, I want to go more like square block section. I'm thinking almost like to put a rock and then square around it and then do walkways. Just to be different. So it's like we got this narrow walkway and then we get the middle platform where there's supposed to be a lot of water, right? And then after that, then we get to the other section and then instead of passing going just straight, I kind of wanted to go like this. I don't know if that makes sense. In my mind, I can see it. And then decorate around where the passings are left areas open, decorate around there, like in pockets. I think that's the direction I want to go because when you look at it from here and you envision in the back, I think that'd be kind of cool because it goes like this. The path goes wide, you go up, and then you encounter a different way to walk the area. I think that's how I'm going to approach it. So, but I'm going to keep thinking. Okay. Best work I've seen, matey. Oh, thank you. Maybe by Thursday they will have an update with new items. You imagine we get the waterfall after that tease. Oh, that'd be great. And then this build can even more come to life. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to go here. I'm a little late already for my appointment to do a Pelia tour. So no outro. Most likely no outro. I do want to say thank you to everybody that stuck around, especially if you're a Dinkum fan and you wanted a Dinkum stream. I do apologize that my file got corrupted, my island's no loading, and especially on the island that we were going to work on. We went to Shelly for some reason. I don't know if my character now save file, my character percent is messed up, but we didn't want to take any risks, so we decided not to work on the library of Shelly's Island. That we gotta do another day. So Shelly opened up her farm for us today in the middle of nowhere. So if you love Farm Together, you're gonna get 2 Farm Together streams, so that's kind of nice for you. So we'll be back on Thursday on Farm Together to finish this build on Shelly's Island. I will update the thumbnail, I will update the title, all of that stuff, so when people come in are not so surprised about this, like the whole mess that happened. So I want to say thank you. Don't forget, tomorrow we're doing Pelia stream tomorrow, and our member stream for this week will be Pelia as well. So we're doing Pelia back to back on days, back to Farm Together, and then Friday we'll see what we'll do Friday. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support, for being here. And yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have. I want to say thank you to Michael, Fiona, that helped out a little bit at Tiger Sloth. I think I'm saying that right. Thank you so much also for coming in and helping out in some of the areas. Thank you everybody that came in to gain back the money and the diamonds that I used for Shelly. When I look at the end, I didn't make a dent. I didn't make a dent. Everybody was on top of it. So it's like nothing ever happened. See? It worked out. It worked out. And I believe that's all. I think my chat's frozen because it hasn't moved in a long time. So I'm gonna close my chat. I'm gonna reopen it one more time. Make sure there's nothing important because it's frozen. It wasn't moving, and you guys normally say a lot of stuff. Thank you for taking the time to sit in the hot tub with me the other day, says Ginger. See what happens when I refresh the chat. Good luck with the tour, Mary. You and Shelly saved the stream. Great bill. Hope your Dinko file gets fixed. Jared said, thank you, everybody. Yes, I will send a message to Dinko Dev either today or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, since I'm going to be busy now. And DDV says, Krisha and DDV. Could be DDV Friday. I know I mentioned that I may be taking a break, but it could still happen. I agree with you, Chloe. Take care, everybody. Thank you so much, MJ. Thank you so much, everybody that showed in. All right, I gotta go. No outro. Feel free to go. No outro because I'm gonna jump in to do a tour. All right, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much for hanging, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Oh, MJ, did you see? I ordered that wig for your sing-along. It's gonna take a little longer to get here than I thought, but it's on the way, MJ, for that sing-along that you unlocked. So I'm excited. I'm excited. All right. Now I leave. All right. Bye. Okay, I don't want to freak people out or Januki get bombarded, but it's not Januki. Januki hasn't written me. I'm not gonna pop in. Januki, you know, little DM. I send you some dates. You pick the dates. We can make it happen. Look at the people. They want it. They want it. They want a tour. But that way Januki feels at peace and relax. It's not her. It's not her, okay? But Januki, all you need to do, little DM, I send you some dates. You pick the day, and we'll do it. All right, you got me out of lurking. I just don't want poor Januki getting bombarded and pressure Januki, I love you. All right, now I'm gone.